Marketing is evolving at breakneck speed, faster than most businesses can keep up. To set the stage, let's look at how we got here. In the early 2000s, Kevin Roberts, then CEO of Saatchi & Saatchi, declared that brands are running out of juice and need something more. He introduced the concept of Lovemarks, brands that inspire loyalty beyond reason by building both immense respect and deep love. Instead of just selling a product, a Lovemark creates an emotional bond. Roberts outlined 3 ingredients to achieve this: mystery, sensuality, and intimacy. In other words, great brands evoke intrigue and storytelling, which is mystery, appeal to the senses, which is sensuality, and form passionate personal connections, which is intimacy. When a brand commands love and respect, it becomes irreplaceable in customers' lives. That's the Lovemark ideal. A year later, Roberts doubled down on sensory storytelling with Sisimo the Future on screen. Sisimo stands for sight, sound, and motion, the magic trio that made television advertising so powerful. His message. In the fragmented digital media environment, content that engages with sight, sound, and motion is the only way to cut through and connect with today's savvy consumers. He saw that as audiences gained more control, skipping ads, multitasking, and so on, marketers had to create emotionally rich audiovisual experiences to capture hearts. As Roberts put it, creating emotional relationships with the consumer is the business challenge of the century. That insight anticipated today's world of TikToks, YouTube, and immersive brand storytelling. It's really all about delivering a vibe that audiences feel instantly. So, around 2011, another shift occurred. Google introduced the concept of the zero moment of truth, or ZMOT. Traditionally, marketers thought in terms of a stimulus, like an ad, leading to a first moment of truth at the store shelf, and then a second moment when using the product. But with the internet, Google found an essential new step in between before buying. Consumers now research obsessively. They read reviews, compare products, seek recommendations, and they do their homework online. That's the ZMOT. In Google's study, reaching customers at this zero moment when they're actively gathering information was absolutely critical. This was a wake-up call that trust and social proof, what others are saying about your brand, now heavily influence purchase decisions. It paved the way for content marketing, SEO, and online reputation management as key parts of the marketing toolkit. Fast forward to today, and we're in the midst of another seismic shift. Artificial intelligence is not a futuristic buzzword. It's here right now, actively rewriting the rules of marketing in real time. We've entered the age of vibe marketing, where brands use AI and creativity to craft an immersive mood and experience around their product. Think of vibe marketing as the love child of those earlier ideas. It combines the emotional branding of Lovemarks, the sensory storytelling of Sisimo, and the digital savvy of the ZMOT era, then turbocharges it with AI's speed and power. What does that mean for us? Well, it means that many traditional marketing tactics are becoming obsolete practically overnight. The old playbooks, like those lengthy A/B tests, gut-driven creative, and one-size-fits-all campaigns, just can't keep up anymore. As we'll see, AI can now do in seconds what used to take teams of marketers months. Companies that don't adapt are already being left behind. In short, marketing has evolved from the age of products to the age of consumers to the age of algorithms and emotions. And the rest of this masterclass will show you how to thrive in this new era where mastering the vibe of your brand and harnessing AI is the key to winning hearts, minds, and market share. Before we dive into the how-to, remember this. At its core, success still comes from understanding human nature. Roberts' Lovemarks taught us about love and respect. ZMOT taught us about the empowered, skeptical consumer. And now AI is giving us new tools to act on those truths at lightning speed. Everything you know is changing, but one thing remains constant. People will always remember how your brand makes them feel. Keep that in mind as we move forward.